Hey Taurus, this is 5 aspects of yourself reading for September of 2021. Taurus, September of 2021. Ten of Cups in reverse for spiritual. The Star in reverse for intellectual. Seven of Cups in reverse for your physical. Three of Cups in reverse for social. Queen of Cups for emotional. Foxfire Kitsune message for Taurus, September 2021. Fleeting Beauty. Black Moon message for Taurus, September 2021. Earth Element Stability. Sacred Power message for Taurus, September of 2021. Sound. Ten of Cups in reverse is disharmony or disputes, miscommunication, struggling relationships, unrealistic expectations, not feeling worthy of love, a delay. So, that might be why you're not spiritually feeling it, kind of. It's like your spirit is depressed, kind of, or upset or frustrated with a social aspect of your life. Heavily influencing you right now in the social and your spirit. So those two are connecting just for reading this card in September for you. It's not like you're not a spiritual person. It's just that it's like being pulled down by potentially the social issues that have come up in September. The Star in reverse is loss of faith, diminished hope, disappointment, missed opportunities, despair. So continuing the message of Ten of Cups in reverse, your loss of hope, loss of despair, loss of your faith, loss of despair. Despair, right? So yeah, the Star in reverse is like losing faith. You're intellectually not having it, or you're leaning more towards it's all BS, or becoming atheist or agnostic or whatever. Maybe that's a potential, or you're just frustrated that you're doing the spiritual work and it's not showing up in the right manner as you expected. Potentially, this could be just a spiritual test, though, to see if you can handle it. How much you were relying on the spiritual faith. You know what I mean? Like you were leaning on it too much, and now Spirit's like, you need to not lean on your faith so much, and kind of develop your own stability. Maybe you're relying on saying, "Oh, whatever happens, the universe will provide." And it's like, well, most of the time, not always. Maybe there's a test or a karmic debt you gotta pay or something like that. More complicated than it may seem. That's why you're losing faith potentially. Seven of Cups in reverse, feeling blocked by indecision, fear of making the wrong choice, overwhelmed. This is the physical aspect of yourself. So finances are a burden. You're feeling blocked by indecision. You don't know if you go left or right. Fear of making the wrong choice. So if I go this way, it may lead to a dead end, and then I have to come back and do the other one, or it may be a waste of time or waste of money. Finances, physical. It has to do with your environment, 3D realm, home, any of those kinds of things. Materialistic. So it's like taking a step back and not investing too much physical and kind of waiting, I think, is the best answer, and to see the best choice will come up potentially later, and just keep doing what you've been doing. Three of Cups in reverse is a need to see the value you bring to a relationship, disputes or miscommunication, feeling left out, sometimes a love triangle, a need to make amends. Just like I said, the spiritual, intellectual, and the physical are all connecting to troubling times, having a hard knock life in September kind of thing, or barely making ends meet and socially having issues and miscommunication, fights, arguments, blames, all those kinds of things. It's disputes, right? This is tough, man. It feels like every time I've done a reading for September, it's all been 4 reverse cards, and they've all been frustrating, upsetting, disappointing issues, and it's tough. So let's get to the emotional, the upright card. Queen of Cups, extremely intuitive, a highly attuned emotional intelligence, love and compassion, sensitivity, strength, empathy, leading with your heart, healing. So your heart is actually the solution for you in September, Taurus. Just follow your heart, listen to your heart, trust in your heart, trust your love in the universal flow around you, in the cosmic dance that happens. Sometimes we have ups and we have downs, and it's a roller coaster ride, and sometimes it's pretty scary coming all the way down, right? So it's a little bit of enjoying the ride with your arms up on the roller coaster, and we're like, woo, here we go down, whatever. We'll be right back up. It'll be good. Fleeting beauty. Cherish the moments of beauty in your life. This card beseeches you to look around you and to acknowledge the rare beauty of life, the glory of the daylight, the sweetness of the everyday moments that are the gifts of the universe gives to us all each day. There's a divine beauty that is fleeting and brief, but its very short life reminds you to seize every moment of loveliness every day, and to know that you are a part of the great cycles of the planet. So open up the divinity, savor the moments, cherish them, and most of all, notice them. For so many people are blind to all the blessings the planet has offered them. Make time for experiences in your life and grow the appreciation you have within your life. It is not as simple as saying being grateful. We must first notice the beauty around us, see the beauty that is within us too, and to cherish it. No matter how brief and bright the gifts burn, find the pleasure in things that are temporary, and do not lament their passing so hard that you are robbed of the joy of their presence. Find something in your life that is brief, that is temporary, that will not endure as other things do, and savor it, for it is rare and precious beauty for its rarity. Glory in the pleasures of this moment. Those that lie within you, those that dwell outside of you, and know that all will return again and can be rediscovered within memory and the sanctity of reverent experience. Earth element, stability. Every moment and every event of every man's life on earth plants something in his soul. Now is the time to draw upon your strength. Think of yourself as solid and sure as a rooted tree. You are firm. Nothing can knock you out of your spot. Earth is the element of the signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. These are the signs that keep us centered, but more aptly fastened to the ground. Our spirits become stable. Our souls deepen under the influence of Earth. The Earth element reminds us that we are engaged in the 5 senses. Our dreams become manifest in what is real, not what is imagined. Earth is the element of practicality and wisdom. Earth signs are about what is real and what can be proven and what is solid in our lives. They have to do with certainty, what can be seen and felt, rather than what is imagined or dreamed. Earth tells us to take our time. There doesn't need to be a rush. We can achieve what we want while going through methodical steps. It all depends on how determined and measured we are, how strong and self-assured. The Earth element card is about finding meaning in the physical world, living free among nature, being animal and also human. The warning here is not to become stubborn. Allow others to be who they are. It is not time for rushing or criticism. When this card comes up in a reading, it can indicate that matters are becoming rock solid and sure. It can mean you may have to prove yourself in some tangible way at this time or very soon. The Earth Element card is about being practical and landing on your feet. You will want to look out for stubbornness at present, either in yourself or others. This can indicate being fixed in your views and not willing to try something new. It implies you may not feel it is time to change your ways or your course. However, action is needed. It is time to stop plotting and to let go of your fears. This card is about building blocks, building a home, or building a foundation for your life. In this way, you are finding a master plan that works for you. This card also solidifies the focus of your reading and is a good omen because it means you are constructing a solid base that will last. It is about duty and being measured in all that you do. It also denotes standing fast for your truth. The Earth Element card is also a sensual card, having to do with appetites where sexual need and expression are concerned, and this may have some relevance to your question. At worst, this card can represent hoarding and not being able to let go of things. Materialism may play it into this. It may indicate working for tomorrow while not living in the present, so you are encouraged to relax, take a break, and return to the garden. It is not time to rush things. Patience is needed to get where you want to be, and a mad rush could cause your tower to collapse. Remember, the foundation must be solid. Your happiness is dependent upon this structure, and that means matters will likely progress at a slow pace, with maybe a few steps back before you eventually get there. The Earth Element card says this matter is essential, so you want it to last. Sound. Move to your own rhythm. Express yourself creatively. Sound is a form of energy which resonates deep within our soul. It can inspire us to go beyond expectations or can assist us through times of sadness, moving us on a deep emotional level and transcending individuals, groups, communities, and cultures. From the beginning, our mother's heartbeat had the potential to soothe, calm, and settle us within the womb. Music is a consistent factor in our life. Most of us listen to some form of music every day. As a powerful medicine, music supports relaxation, communication, healing, and enjoyment. Sound can energize or relax you. It can support you through bad times or inspire you to move beyond your own limits. Music is the universal language of the soul. It inspires and aligns the self with its own style. What does yours say about you? What are the words you repeat out loud and use within your inner voice? Does this accurately represent you or your soul? Music identifies mood, so pay attention. Right now, you are heavily influenced by music. Lyrics are powerful. Words spoken and heard with repetition impact the psyche. You're being encouraged to evaluate your choice of communication with yourself and others. What and who are you choosing to listen to? Much like life, music is organized chaos. It can either be beautiful or a potential disaster. It is time now to organize your life. Set future goals and plans to support a positive lifestyle. Assess your voice and your tone with others. Are you miscommunicating your emotions to your partner, children, family, friends, or work colleagues? Education and learning new skills is possible now when you are open to creative methods and are bringing new life to projects and career options. Stagnant energy can be transmuted easily through artistic and musical expression. Sketch, draw, paint, sing, dance, or play an instrument to support creativity and breathe new life into old energy. An affirmation to say to yourself is, I listen to create power within me. I resonate with the beat of the universe. And that was your reading, Taurus, for September of 2021. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one.